Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So 4 years in the waiting, and finally it is here.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Martinez, and a shot! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alex Simeone knocks it into space. Simeone. Big chance! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, sure finish. There you go.
That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Somewhat off target. Paredes. It's a searching pass. Works it forward. Lo Celso with 2 goals already to his name. And Martinez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are hurrying, truly hurrying. A moment
comfortable for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played into space. Lo Celso. Messi. He is through here. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And how did he not make it four?
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Simeone in acres of space out wide. And it's Paredes. Nicely weighted ball. The Celso shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Has really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception. That's the end of the first 45. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say go and keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Argentina are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without them. And goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Martinez, and it's with the keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This is Messi, and Messi! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Romero. He's found a way through. Romero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almost an hour gone. Paredes does well to get it back. Lo Celso being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
It's rising! No, he didn't quite beat him right.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his first. And the shot! It's a goal!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both the quick head and even quicker feet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything that you think.
Great chance! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
A chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 20, Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone.
Messi tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Lo Celso, now it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Can he finish? There's the goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. And a header! That has faded wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space, and the shots! And a big finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that is as far as it goes. Argentina achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. Martinez collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Just what we like to see.
So Jim, how do you... are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake, and all outcomes plausible. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, it really is a terrific sight. Messi! And the skipper leads the way! Captain, leader, goal scorer!
Well, that's exactly what you expect from the man with the arm. A leader from the front. Fantastic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Nicely spread. And it's Lima. And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Lima. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just a keep. And Martinez! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him. Not the slightest.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Simeone tries to play it through. Played out to the left flank. A win here so important to their ambitions. And here's Lautaro Martinez, one from range. And he should have made them pay.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Schlager, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paz, he's picked his way through, gets his head on it! And it's there! And they're beginning to fly away here! He watched it all the way, and the finish was utter.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Wow, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in a great position here. Oh, shoots! There's the goal! They are purring, truly purring. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good is that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. Goes for a shot! Sabitzer. For Schmidt. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lienhardt. Schlager. Stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Great vision. This is Messi. Oh, he's burst. Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in eight right, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has two. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been.
Chance! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Up to Simeone. He's going to be disappointed with that.
3 minutes at a time.
This is on Nausovic. Lo Celso. And it's Molina. Takes the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half time. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory. And it's only half time. Astonishing.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we are back underway. Lo Celso has created one goal already. Schmidt, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Arnautovic. And Gregoritsch. Nice bit of trickery. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's Gregoritsch. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Applies the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's Messi. He's having a pop! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
Hart. This is Messi. He's having a hit! And that's why. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Oh no, what has happened here? Now who's going to be first? And Messi! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 22.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Austria seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. Nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10. Lautaro Martinez.
In Hart.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Simeone! He's put it wide. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Good ball, good take. This is Messi. And Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. How many, just how many, the golf in class is class.
Some of those players have totally lost their computer, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Substitution for Austria. Number 4. Austria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit as expected.
It's a shot! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, this is the sight of a dream fulfilled. They have made it through the group stage successfully with the glamour and the glory of the knockout phase to come. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger. Won't we?
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar.
Real chance! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that will only go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Stood up well to him there. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream shot.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Argentina, after 8 minutes, number 22, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And here's Lo Celso. Could be danger here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez, and Martinez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bumps it off it and wins back a ball. Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is Messi. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, thin-eye accuracy. Just way too good, Keeper. The keeper was never going to stop it. Things are starting to look awfully cosy. Paredes. Messi. He's good! He's beat the keeper, but in the post. And he's there to get it away. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked it. Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter.
the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
It's bounced back off the post. That's a sharp finish. And your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And a big finish! Again, in a choice, and they are soaring!
Look, all we want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 45 minutes is number 20, Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina look as though they have this game won. Takes a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Martinez. Lo Celso. Messi. He'll try for distance! He's put it wide.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head on from time to time, Peter.
Molina. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get... And Martinez! Well, he called that cure, but no end product.
Martinez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's had it nicked away. That's an imaginative pass. Welcomes it in. Oh, now he can run away with it. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Messi! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Paredes. That's going wide left. Short changes him with that pass. Simeone. Tagliafico. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's been shipped out wide. No, he's not getting past him there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Paz.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good foot in there. Paz. Now it's Martinez. That pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This physical challenge. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Argentina. Number 2, Leandro Paredes. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 20,
And it's Fernandez.
Julian
Oh, good take.
Gonzalez. Fernandez.
That is fading wide.
Number 18, Gonzalez.
2 minutes to be added on. Now this could be a chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
A big up for our
Messi,
players.
very much the hat-trick here. So with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the two sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. There's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And Messi! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
Messi!
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 22, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now there's a foot, and Messi! Looks surprised to keep up, but missed the target.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in.
It's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This looks promising. Alex Molina. Messi. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next just picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson for Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he puts the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post. It's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. Simeone at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 20, Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers.
Their opponents are away from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see the shots.
Terrible pass. And he's following up. Well taken goal. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Lionel Messi.
It's so easy, almost too easy here. That's really into the opposition.
Martinez! Oh, he's really got hold of that.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm.
Oh no, what has happened here? And Messi! There's the goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 37
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a technical. Great ball. For a shot! It's loose. That's another chance. Could be danger here. Messi! It's ended up in no man's land. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the counter is on. That's a cute ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So, half-time in the opener. Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. Back on the way then. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out for a throw. So caresses it through. Over to the right flank. Now, can they get him away? Applies the finish! Oh, fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. After 56 minutes. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? Pinches it off him. And this is Messi. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Argentina free play and the shots! In he goes again! That's a sharp finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Paredes, and this is Messi. He's found the way through. Decent chance! De Arrascaeta, foot in. Looking for the run. Messi picks it up out one. Messi! Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Simeone with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Lo Celso, chance for a shot! effective, manhandled at times.
He's put his foot right through that one. That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 99.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He is through here. Messi, chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22. Hero Messi. Hero Messi. Hero Messi.
Jimenez. And it's Oliveira.
6 added minutes.
Jimenez directly onto that, and that. Oh, they could break here. It's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Shot goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want here right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Jimenez. And he is dashing away. Oh, just the keeper now.